Hi students, welcome to Pharma Syndrome YouTube channel. And today our discussion is on artemisinin. So artemisinin is nothing but it is a group of compounds. Generally, artemisinin group of compounds are alkaloids are having the anti-malarial action. And today we are discussing the pharmacology of artemisinin group of drugs in a different manner. And I hope definitely it will helpful for you. You like it. So here we are discussing the information regarding artemisinin group of drugs based on its each letter like A, R, T, E, M, like that all letters. Based on all letters, how we can easily remember the pharmacology or the total information regarding the artemisinin group of drugs. So first letter is here A. So here A is Artemisia annua is a plant in which artemisinin is found. So artemisinin was found from the Artemisia annua. It is a Chinese herb. So next is regarding the R. So regarding the letter R, the artemisinin group of compounds rapidly kills 90 to 95% of the parasites. So they are having excellent and rapid action. So the name itself indicating they are rapidly acting. They are potent drugs. So I hope you know potency means how much amount of dose required by a drug to produce its action. So generally we studied in the pharmacology. This is high potent, this is less potent, this is medium potent. So potent means, for example, if observe morphine and pethidine. So morphine is 10 times more potent than the pethidine. So morphine just require 10 mg for its analgesic action, but pethidine require 100 mg. So potent means the drug can show effective action at the low dose. One of the example is between the morphine as well as the pethidine. So this artemisinin group of compounds are rapidly acting. They're potent in nature, provides faster clinical cure and a rapid parasite clearance. So clearance is nothing but they can kill the organisms, parasites easily, effectively. And next letter is T. So regarding T here, transmission of malarial parasite is reduced. So the transmission of malarial parasite from one person to one person. So that will be easily reduced by artemisinin group of compounds. That is because of its gametocidal action. So the artemisinin group of compounds are having the gametocidal action. And next, after A, R, T, the next letter is E. The next letter is E. Regarding E, we will easily understand the mechanism of action of the artemisinin. So chemically, artemisinin contains a endoperoxide bridge. I hope you know peroxide means the bridge or the bond is having two oxygen atoms. So the endoperoxide bridge of artemisinin compounds is cleaved by heme iron present in the acid vacuole. The acid vacuole is nothing but it is present in the parasite, malarial parasite. So because of that interaction between endoperoxide and heme, heme of the parasite, there is a generation of free radicals. Due to generation of free radicals, there is a damage to the parasite components, that is malarial parasite components. Ultimately, what is happening because of the free radical action? Because of the free radical action, there is a killing of the malarial parasite. So, how the artemisinin group of compounds are showing their anti-malarial action? They inhibiting the malarial parasite. They are killing the malarial parasite by generating the free radicals. That is especially because of due to presence of endoperoxide bridge in the artemisinin. So artemisinin nothing but they are group of compounds. They are group of compounds. Next, regarding next letter is M. So regarding M, the metabolism of artemisinin. Here the artemisinin compounds they are converted into, that is conversion of artesunate and artemether to the active drug dihydroartemisinin. So most of you know prodrug. Prodrug is the nothing but it is an inactive drug. So after entering into the body, it converts to active form. Like here also, the drugs like artemisinin group, artesunate, artemether, after entering into the body, they're converting into the active molecules. They're converting into the active molecules. That is dihydroartemisinin. So this point you have to remember. The active form of artemisinin like artesunate, artemether is dihydroartemisinin. Next, after M, next letter is the I. Next letter is the I. Here, I hope you listen about the self-metabolism, nothing but self-metabolism or auto-induction. In our pharmaceutical drugs, you studied number of drugs, the drugs acting on CNS, CVS, antiepileptics, number of drugs you studied. So in these drugs, some of the drugs, they may inhibit the CYP enzymes, that is CYP liver enzymes. Some of the drugs, they increase the CYP enzymes. In pharmacokinetics, there is a topic called as metabolism. In metabolism, you studied there is enzyme enzyme inducers, enzyme inhibitors. So enzyme inducers means they increase the levels of enzymes. Enzyme inhibitors means they inhibit or decrease the levels of enzymes. Which enzymes? CYP liver enzymes, which are responsible for the liver metabolism. And here, what is self-metabolism? Here, artemisinin compounds also, what they will do? They will increase the enzymes, liver enzymes. So that enzymes are responsible for its own metabolism. So here, artemisinin group also having the capacity, they induce the liver enzymes. So the induced enzymes metabolizing the artemisinin itself. That's why the artemisinin metabolism is called as self-metabolism or auto-induction. Means they're producing the enzymes, they're inducing the enzymes, they're increasing the enzymes. That the same enzymes are responsible for the artemisinin metabolism itself. That's why the drugs like phenobarbital, which is a sedative and hypnotic, the drugs like chloramphenicol, the drugs like chloroquine, even the drugs like rifampicin, even the drugs like carbamazepine, they are comes under the auto-inducers, or the drugs undergo self-metabolism. So the drugs like artemisinin induce the liver enzymes, the same enzymes metabolize the artemisinin itself. That's why this type of metabolism is called as auto-induction or self-metabolism. Next letter is S. So based on the letter S, in this artemisinin group, number of compounds are there, like artesunate, artemether, arteether, like that artesunate. So what is the specialty of artesunate? It is a water soluble form. That's why I mentioned here letter S as a some in different color, and soluble is starts with S, and artesunate is also having S. If you observe, artemether, arteether are not having the letter S. So you can easily remember the soluble form of artemisinin group is artesunate. Next letter is I. Next letter is I. So regarding I, the artemisinin groups are generally nothing but artemisinin group of drugs are generally preferred by the intramuscular route, IM route. So generally when drugs are taken by the intramuscular route, their action is little bit slow, but they are having sustaining their action. They will maintain their action up to based on the therapy, 5 days, 10 days, because malaria, if in the severe condition, we have to give drugs continuously. So giving drugs is not good in the manner of continuous manner. But when you are giving the dose which really slowly for a certain period, for example, 5 days, 10 days, then mostly for that certain period of time, intramuscular route is preferable. Intramuscular route is preferable. But in emergency condition, we will go for the intravenous route, because intravenous route is rapid action, 100% bioavailability. Mostly intramuscular route is preferred in the drugs require sustained action. Drugs require long term, like 5 days, 10 days, continuous therapy. And next, after I, the next letter is N. And regarding letter N of artemisinin group, these are not used for the chemoprophylaxis because of their short half-life. So apart from the artemisinin group, remaining anti-malarial drugs generally useful for the chemoprophylaxis of malaria. But this artemisinin group is not using because of their short half-life. So because of short half-life, they are not using for the chemoprophylaxis of the malaria. Next, again, the letter is I. So here, intravenous route of administration. Artesunate is generally water soluble. Water soluble. The drugs with water soluble nature, they should have directly taken into the intravenous route. So here, regarding I, artesunate is water soluble alkaloid. It is directly taken by the intravenous route. It is directly taken by the intravenous route. And after I, again, the letter is N. So here, regarding N, not given in monotherapy, there is a chance of developing the resistance. So if you observe, resistance is one of the common drawback in case of chemotherapy. It is maybe regarding antibiotics, anti-cancer drugs, other drugs. If you are giving the drugs as a single agent, there is a chance of developing resistance, that activity of drug becoming becoming less because it will easily get the resistance. But when you give it in the combination, definitely there is a 2 drugs, 3 drugs, 4 drugs. It is depend on the situation as well as disease also. So combination therapy is good for the patient generally. But some of the drugs like artemisinin groups are not taken as a monotherapy, not taken as a single drug because there is a chance of resistance. That's why always artemisinin group of drugs are preferred. Artemisinin group of drugs are always preferred as a combination therapy, not a monotherapy because of resistance. And last is letter S. So I already told you artemisinin group of compounds. These are the group of compounds. That is artemisinins. The letter S is severe malaria is a medical emergency occurs when a patient is with severe Plasmodium falciparum malaria. Generally, the artemisinin groups are used in combination for the severe malaria, especially emergency case like severe Plasmodium falciparum malaria. And drugs like mefloquine, amodiaquine, lumefantrine given in combination with artemisinin to treat severe malaria. So I already told you here the artemisinin group of drugs should not take as a monotherapy because of their short life and there is a chance of development of resistance also. That's why here, if you observe, lumefantrine is a other class of anti-malarial and it is having long half-life. This long half-life lumefantrine is combined with the short half-life artemisinin for the effective treatment of the severe malaria. So this is regarding the a easy description of pharmacology of artemisinin based on their letters. I hope definitely will enjoy. I hope you can easily remember the things. So this is my way of thinking. I hope if give your feedback based on this. So this is a letter mnemonic. So if you like it, so please give me information. If you are giving any feedback, so give the feedback. Definitely it will helpful for me. Thank you.